Is it safe to leave the United States on advance parole? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration attorney practicing law throughout the United States at our offices in St. Louis, San Diego, and Washington, D.C. When I find myself answering the same questions over and over on the Immigration Answer Show, that's how I know it's time to shoot a video. So I'm making this video for you. I'm making this video for any immigrant who's in the United States and has started the green card process. That is, they have filed an I-130 through their spouse, they filed the I-130A, they filed the 45, which is the application itself, and then they've also applied for a work authorization and advanced parole. The advanced parole is filed through the I-131, and it's supposed to be permission to travel away from the United States and to go back home or to go abroad and to return to the United States while the green card case is pending. Now, any good immigrant knows that if you leave the United States without advance parole after having filed for your lawful permanent resident status, your case is going to be deemed abandoned and you're going to have to start all over. So that's a real problem. So everybody should be applying for the I-131. But in this video, we're going to talk about who should actually feel safe leaving the United States. Now, of course, I am a conservative immigration attorney. That means I don't want to put you in harm's way. I know it's probably been a while since you've seen your family. I know you have good reasons for going overseas, and I'm totally cool with that. I want most people to feel comfortable and safe leaving the United States for a short trip abroad. Remember, advanced parole is not supposed to be for months and months. It's supposed to be for a relatively short trip. But at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, what if I can't come back to the United States? What if my 485 gets denied? What if I have my I-131 revoked? It happens very, very rarely. But if it happens to you, what kind of an impact does that have on your life? What kind of an impact does it have on your relationship? I think the vast majority of people, it's going to be safe and okay and no problem. But there are certain people that I'm worried about leaving the United States on advanced parole. And specifically, I'm talking about people who are out of status before they applied for adjustment. So, every single day on the Immigration Answer Show, we're talking to people who have filed for a marriage-based green card and who were out of status for a long period of time before marrying a U.S. citizen. So when that happens, they have the ability to get that green card and to get all the overstay and all the work that they did before they married the U.S. citizen forgiven. In other words, marrying a U.S. citizen cleans up a lot of things, and it also sets them up to go from being out of status to being a lawful permanent resident. But if you were out of status at the time that you got married, and if you were out of status at the time that you filed for your green card and for your advanced parole, my vote, and I'm going to strongly urge you to not leave the United States until you actually have the green card in your hand. And the main reason for this is we simply don't know what's in their computer system. We simply don't know what they're saying in notes and what would pop up on a CBP official's computer if you leave the United States on advanced parole. So my strong suggestion is, if you've been in the United States for a long period of time and you've been out of status and you've now found yourself married to a U.S. citizen and are applying for lawful permanent residence, I'm asking you to not leave the United States until you actually get your green card. I think that's the much safer route. I think it's a much more responsible route. I think it's the one that's going to keep you in the best position to become a lawful permanent resident, to get on that path to citizenship, to clean up your immigration record, and to be able to stay with your spouse in the United States forever. Hope you found this helpful. If you did, give us a like and give us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. If you want to talk to our firm about handling your immigration case, if you're getting married or about to get married, or if you did get married, or if your green card case isn't going the way that you want, feel free to give us a call, 314-961-8200. That's for people who want to hire us. You can also email us, info@hackingimmigrationlaw.com. If you're just thinking about looking for some free resources, we have a ton of them. We have that Immigration Answer Show that I mentioned. That's my YouTube show where 3 or 4 times a week I go live on the YouTube channel and in our Facebook group where I answer immigrants' questions for a full hour for free. And we also have that Immigrant Home Facebook group. We'd love to have you there. There's over 10,000 immigrants in there talking about the immigration process and what it takes to get your immigration benefits in the United States. And then make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you get alerted whenever we go live or whenever we post a new video like this one. Thanks so much and have a great day.